Live from Hollywood, this is Dancing with the Stars.
Welcome to Dancing with the Stars. The results, I'm Conbury Drum.
And I'm Samantha Harris. Last night's exciting competition was highlighted by 2 thrilling rounds, critical comments from the judges, and a perfect 30.
Now, with an encore of that perfect 30 scoring samba, it's Melissa and Tony.
Dancing December, Melissa Rycroft and her partner Tony Devolani.
I have lived 1,000 lives or more. Stolen broken hearts behind closed doors. Seen the 7 wonders of the world. Where I go, your name is in my soul. Take me back and make it happen. Get on the floor, call the chain reaction. The ties you buy, the gifts you know, one night will be mine. Atrapado, moribundo, con esas ganas de bailar contigo. La mejor leo, te detengo, no esquives, déjame llevar. Porque esta noche será el día. La mejor leo, la mejor leo. Nobody will know except the moonlight. La mejor leo.
They are a vision in blue and spray tan. Melissa and Tony topped the leaderboard last night, but with 2 couples nipping at their heels, only 1 point behind, should they be feeling invincible.
Your votes will tell the final tale. But before we get to the results, here's a look at last night's exciting competition.
Last night, Kai produced a powerful Argentine tango, but his rumba wasn't quite up to snuff.
7.
The score wasn't great, but I'm hoping that my solo pays dividends later.
Let me tell you, ready now.
When I was doing my rumba moves in front of Jewel, this one, I could tell by the look on her face, Mommy liked.
Lil Kim attempted to dance a sophisticated waltz.
You try to be a lady, but you're more comfortable being a tramp.
Okay.
No, but I did it in a nice way.
But her bionic booty brought her back into contention.
Nice.
The crowd was just great, energy was great. I'm happy and pleased with the night.
Gilles' rumba was a little off, but his foxtrot proved why he's made it this far.
Performances like that are taking you right into the semifinals. That
We had a 29 for the Foxtrot.
27 for the rumba, that makes it a 56.
Liking it.
We'll take it.
John paid the price for not staying in hold in her quick step, so she went for the jugular in her deadly pasadoble.
You showed us tonight that you've got the killer instinct, honey.
Rising from the ashes of last week, Melissa took over the top spot with an angelic Viennese waltz and a sensational samba.
Okay, this year, the competition is so tight, I feel that I have to point out the flaws so that you can work on them. Take the week off. Flawless.
Everybody is so amazing at this point. I don't think there was a dance out there that was less than flawless. The semifinals are so close, I can taste it.
I can't believe we're even talking about the semifinals.
We're so close. I am not ready to go home.
All right, you can see more of our stars' backstage confessionals at abc.com. Coming up, the terror of the ballroom, Kenny May joins Jerry Rice and Len Goodman in Dance Center for sometimes incomparable and incomprehensible analysis of our final 5.
Plus, in the 3rd round of our Pro Dancer competition, the pros partner up with some favorite stars of past seasons. And next, we've got great music from Grammy nominee Jamie Cullum.
Welcome back to Dancing with the Stars, the results. Our special guest is a Grammy nominee who sold more than 5 million albums worldwide. His latest will be released this fall.
Now, with Frank Sinatra's classic hit, I Get a Kick Out of You, please welcome Jamie Cullum.
I get no kick from champagne. There are the heart doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me, why should it be true that I get a kick? Some get their kicks from cocaine. So that if I took you from one step, that would bomb me to breathlessly too. That I get a kick out of you. I get a kick every time I see you standing there before me. I get a kick, though it's clear to me that you obviously do not adore me. I get no king to play. Lightning too high with some doubt in the sky is my idea of nothing to do. But I get a kick out of you. from me. I get a kick, though it's clear to me that you obviously do not adore me. I dare no king in the plane. Flying too high with some gal in the sky is my idea of nothing to do. I get a kick, she gives me a boot. I get a kick out of you.
And the quick-stepping pros, Ernst Geisenheiner and Agnes Kashmirchuk. Easy for me to say.
You did that well. Now to the quick wit and easy name, Kenny Mayne. He's joined by Jerry Rice and Len Goodman in Dance Center.
Thanks, Tom, and welcome to, yet again, another edition of Dance Center. I'm Kenny Mayne, along with the judge, Len Goodman, and Hall of Famer Jerry Rice is with us. First up, Ty, the cowboy hat wearing guy. He's 7 foot 8 inches tall. That's when he's riding a bull. And finally, guys, I'm so happy the show is rewarding poor dancing. That's what.
What I like about Ty, he gives 110%.
There's no such thing as 110%. It stops at 100.
100, 110, I don't care. He gives it his all. Got a very strong core. He's got strong, wide elbows during his ballroom dancing. That guy is a very good dancer.
Well, besides the big giant guy who invented computers, I'd say Ty was probably the least likely to get into the theatrics of this discipline, but he's already doing the spray tanning now. I mean, he's gone full sail, right?
You know, that's what I like about the guy. He's fully committed to the show.
Len, you've called Ty a little bit stiff, a little robotic.
Yes, he is slightly wooden sometimes in his Latin American dancing. You know, his hip action is a little bit frigid, needs to loosen up a bit.
Jerry, we got some audio enhancement here if we crank it up.
He's a robot sent here to destroy mankind.
Next up, Lil Kim. Height, Lil. Weight, Lil. Shoe size, Lil. Len, though, she's bringing some big things to the table on the dance floor.
Oh, undoubtedly. This girl is the ultimate performer. She comes out 100%.
That's just about enough, Len. So this season, have you noticed watching on the TV, Jerry, the other judges throwing out praise, giving out 9s and 10s, and Len's sort of the piss pot of the judging crew, always with something negative to say.
He's not getting any loving at home.
That could be part of the problem.
You know, one thing I like about Lil Kim, she has one huge asset. What do you think about that, Kim?
Yeah, she does, and she's not afraid to work her asset each dance.
Of course not. If you've got it, flaunt it. She's got the gear in the rear, that girl.
Len, this is a family show. Okay, Jerry wasn't talking about that. Len, interesting spelling of her first name. She's kind of taken out some T's just to go Lil. Is that?
That's good, I think. She's a rapper.
Huh?
You know what I mean? They got all that, hey, booyaka.
That's what they say?
Yeah.
Jerry?
Hey, Kenny, back in college, man, they used to call me Lil Jerry.
Which part of your anatomy were they referring to?
That's not right. Next up, Sean, just 17 years old, the youngest competitor ever, littler than Little Kim. But Len, she brings that gold medal background from gymnastics and transfers it right over here to the dance floor.
She has got that sports person's mentality.
Really fascinating, Len. That's great. She's so small, though.
I was trying to explain some of her
Don't give a damn, okay? You never have cared. Never have cared. Once you start doing all your technical mumbo-jumbo and all your 80 years of ballroom experience, no one cares.
I'm crushed.
Let's continue. Look at this weird facial expression. What's going on there?
I haven't got a clue. He's like he's turning into a chipmunk. Look how cute this latest rehearsal footage is. I think she's adorable. I think this is truly great. This is great dancing we're watching.
That's it for our first 3 contestants. The other 2 to come. 3 + 2 is 5.
Thank you, Kenny. We await it with bated and canned breath. Lil Kim and Derek, Gilles and Cheryl, Ty and Chelsea, Sean and Mark, and Melissa and Tony. One of these couples will be eliminated when we reveal the 4 who have made it to the semifinals. The first couple will be saved when we come back.
And we've got a spectacular Macy Stars of Dance performance that features our biggest star ever.
The first result of the night is up next, live. Welcome back to Dancing with the Stars. The results, 5 couples will soon become 4. Let's get to some results. Last night, millions of you voted with your calls and online at abc.com. AT&T customers also texted their votes.
Having combined the judges' scores with each and every one of those votes, we will now reveal in no particular order the first couple who has secured a place in next week's semifinals. That couple is Gilles and Cheryl. Yes!
All right, Gilles and Cheryl are safe. 4 couples remain. Only 3 of them are safe to dance again.
But none of them are safe from Kenny Mayne.
Welcome back. Here are our remaining stars. First up, Melissa. Shoe size, pretty. Height, pretty. Occupation, she's a former Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. What is she bringing to the table?
Well, you know, the thing is with Melissa, she's got a great dance pedigree.
Man, that's interesting. This poor girl had to endure national embarrassment, humiliation before millions of people, all because one man, this fool, mistreated her so badly.
Tony Dovolani, what a jerk. What does he think he's doing out there?
I can't imagine how she feels.
I've always found Tony to be a complete and utter gentleman. Look at the sadness in his confessional. when poor Melissa was injured and couldn't perform a dance.
He's a gentleman?
He's a gentleman.
Yeah, look at this. This girl has cracked ribs. She's needing medical attention. Oh, and look at him now. He's laughing. He's mocking her. She's injured.
He's a bully.
Men are pigs.
My favorite thing about Melissa, it was that jive. It was probably the best dance of the show.
What? That was just a rehearsal. It wasn't even part of the show.
It was the wardrobe. Excellent use of denim.
Next up, Jill. His height, 185.4 centimeters. His shoe, a European 41. Weighs 80 kilos. His age is 23. 11 on the sexiness scale. He says he grew up in a tough part of Kansas, which is like saying he grew up in a tough part of Beverly Hills. What have the French ever done for us anyway?
What have the French done for us? Think of the culture of France, the architecture, the words that we use in everyday language, like chiffon, menu, a la carte, cul-de-sac.
Cul-de-sac's another name for dead end.
And that's where this conversation's going.
Well, then clearly Gilles is one of the favorites to win this whole thing. What are his attributes on the dance floor?
He's got great flair. He's got a suave sophistication. Gilles' weaknesses are occasionally he goes a little bit hectic. He gets a bit frantic.
He is prostituting himself in his good looks, ripping off his shirt all the time. I don't know why people go so wild for this guy. I mean, he's like flaunting what he doesn't have. I'm not even sure what the big deal is. He doesn't have that great a body. He doesn't have a gym.
He doesn't have a good chest. He doesn't look like us.
And why would you expose yourself if you had a body like that?
Len, that's a wonderful tattoo.
Thanks, Ben.
Moving on.
As ballroom dancing professionals, we've given you great insights, we think.
That's going to do it for this Dance Center. Do hope you enjoyed it. Tom, back to you. By the way, loving the book. Finally, someone's taking on Harry Potter.
Thank you, Kenny. Now, Kenny's referring to my book I'm hosting as fast as I can, available now in hardcover and audio. And Kenny, I'm loving the main event at ESPN.com as well. That's about it for our shameless plug.
On with our show. Tonight, our Macy's Stars of Dance performance features the biggest star this ballroom has ever seen with choreography by Dee Catsbury and Marie Kudelka. Please welcome our Macy's Stars of Dance.
That was when I ruled the world. That was when I ruled the world.
This Stars of Dance performance was brought to you by Macy's.
Happy Cinco de Mayo!
You're going to stop. Thank you.
Decaf. Welcome back to Dancing with the Stars. The results last week, your votes determined which 3 pro dancers would be back to compete again for more votes and a guaranteed spot Dancing with the Star next season.
Tonight, they face their most important test. They have each been paired with a star from a past season and have spent the last week teaching them a new routine to perform live right now. Up first, Afton Del Grosso and Cody Lindley.
Last week, Afton danced a beautiful quick step.
America has voted, and one of you has to leave the show, and that person is Jenya.
I don't know what I keep doing to my partners, but they keep getting eliminated. Hello!
Hello, I'm Cody.
Hi, Cody. I was really worried about who my celebrity was going to be, but when I found out it was Cody, I was so excited and relieved.
I think this is going to be good.
It is going to be good. 1, 2, hit.
Afton's like Julianne. She knows how to remain fun and upbeat, but she's really strong.
I'm a little bit stressed about the dance because at the same time trying to do this, Cody's working long days doing Hannah Montana.
Everyone else had 5 hours to work today, and we have 1.
Last night we rehearsed till midnight.
I'm here.
Next thing I know, my lunch break on Hannah Montana Afton shows up.
Okay, let's get to work.
Let's do it. And we got to rehearse at the most beautiful place on earth, stage number 9.
Good. I'm really glad that Cody has a ton of energy, even though sometimes it's hard to contain.
Cody, we have to get this done.
I'll admit, sometimes I'm a naughty student, but Afton knows how to crack the whip and get me right back into shape.
We might actually get something done. If he looks good, then I've done my job.
Let's samba, baby.
Dancing the Samba, Afton Del Grosso and her partner, Cody Lindley.
I ain't gonna fight tonight. Too many ladies up in here tonight. Never really knew that you could dance like this. She makes a man wanna speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita, mi casa, su casa.
The way you move, you got me hypnotized, especially when I look into his eyes. Hey, papi, I wanna see you do the dance to the conga. Hey, boy, now that I see all your rhythm, I'm in a state of shock now. Go away, I can see your body moving, and I don't want you to stop now. I like the way you approach me so sexually. You got me in a place, boy. I gotta know the way you're dancing. You got me in a trance, and I can't explain. La calle, esta noche baila la calle. Lentilla, baila la calle. Esta noche baila la calle.
Never really knew that you could dance like this. She makes a man wanna speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita, mi casa, su casa.
The way you move, you got me hypnotized, especially when I look into his eyes. Hey, papi, I wanna see you do the dance to the conga.
Very nice, guys. Cody, welcome back. Okay, reminder, the judges aren't scoring the pro routines. They're dancing for your votes only. But we do want to hear what the judges have to say, and we'll start with our head judge, Len Goodman.
Well, you know, up until now, we've been judging our professionals on their ability to dance. Now it's on their ability to teach. And I must say, Afton, I thought you did a very good job. I know he's a little bit wooden and a little bit stiff. You tried to get that out of him. I like the choreography, and I thought it was a good job.
Bruno.
You were very strong. You got the strength drawn out of him.
Yeah.
You really made him sell himself, haven't you? And that is a great ability. Getting your partner to sell himself or herself.
Carrie Ann?
Well, Cody, it's nice to see you back. I just have to say that you're so cute. But Afton, this is about you. And tonight, your skills really came to life. I really think you turned it up a notch. And the way you work together, I think if you made the show, you'd bring a nice, bright, youthful energy. Good job.
All right, there you go. Raves all around. Head on back to talk with Samantha. This week, you get 3 votes per phone line and per email address at abc.com. Lines will remain open for a half hour after the show for your votes. And remember, you're voting for your favorite pro dancer, not star. Samantha?
Yay, Cody's back. All right, so how do you think, always keeping us guessing though, how do you think she did as a coach?
Amazing. Afton is a beautiful person inside and out, and I think she totally deserves to win this competition, and I hope that America notices it.
All right, well, I know he's hard to wrangle with his focus issues. How do you think you did?
Well, he had so much energy, but it was good because we were working late nights, so that energy came in him. So he did great.
All right, let's go to remember, folks, it is all in your hands who you want to see. Look at those numbers on the screen. Dial very carefully. You are voting for your favorite pro, not your favorite celebrity this time around. Tom.
All right, Samantha, thank you. Coming up, our other 2 pro competitors will dance with their star partners. So far, Gilles and Cheryl have been granted a place in next week's semifinals. 4 couples remain. Has your favorite survived the cut? Let's find out. The next couple who will definitely be dancing in the semifinals is going to be revealed as soon as we come back, right after this. Welcome back to Dancing with the Stars. The results, I was informed during the break that we had the wrong number up for Afton accidentally. So here is Afton's number to vote for her, 888-486-8306. 888-486-8306. All right, there we go. So far, Gilles and Cheryl know that your votes have helped put them in next week's semifinals. Which of the 4 remaining couples will join them? Let's reveal some more results.
Having combined the judges' scores with your votes, we will now reveal in no particular order the next couple who has made it to the semifinals. The next couple safe is Melissa and Tony.
All right, 3 couples will have to sweat it out a little longer, knowing that one of them has fallen short at their shot at ballroom glory. Now let's get back to our pro dancer competition with our next couple, Mayo Allanan and Lisa Rinna. Last week, Mayo pulled out a jive that shocked the judges.
Surprise, surprise, Mayo!
I've been competing with amateurs for 5 years, but I've never worked with a celebrity. Lisa!
Hi! When I heard that Mayo was my partner, I thought, oh, I got the tall one. I can't wait to learn from you.
I had last seen Lisa when she danced with Louis Van Amstel, and she's amazing. You ready?
Ready.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
So let's start with some super basic quick step. Quick and quick, flick, flick. As a professional dancer, I've taught ladies of all different shapes and sizes, so I wasn't worried about a height difference at all.
Oh, you're so tall, I gotta keep up with you. I don't know if it comes across on television, but Mayo is 6'3", and I am 5'6". I have to get used to your body.
Yeah,
It's so funny.
Everybody feels
It's different. I guess it would be like having sex with somebody else. I have to get used to it.
The biggest challenge about any new student is understanding how they learn and figuring out a way to get through to them.
Mayo is not shy at all with coming forward and picking out my habits.
Feel it?
Yes, let's do it right.
Yeah. Whenever something's not looking good, I just say, that looked timid.
Timid?
And then she comes to life. Do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all good professional dancers, but this week we find out who the good teacher is.
Dancing the quick step, Mayo Allanen and his partner, Lisa Rinna.
Ooh, yeah. I used to think maybe you love me. Now, baby, I'm sure. And I just can't wait till the day when you knock on my door. Now, every time I go for the mailbox, gotta hold myself down. 'Cause I just can't wait till you write me, you're coming around. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, it's starting to feel good. Hey, all right now, it's starting to feel good. Yeah, oh yeah, now it's starting to feel good.
Mayo and Lisa.
Awesome.
Welcome back. I've been seeing so much of you lately. And hi, Mayo. All right. Let's go to our judges. Bruno, we'll start with you.
Well, Mayo, I have to thank you for really taking advantage of Lisa's startling assets. You really know how to work it, and that is a great quality. You get what you got in your hand, make the most out of it with a Las Vegas touch.
All right, Carrie Ann.
Okay, everyone loves Lisa because she's a larger-than-life personality, and that's what makes her so wonderful. And celebrities often are. Sometimes I felt like you just lost a little. You guys got a little out of control, just a little bit. So that's something that's very important in this. Yeah, well, you know, but Lisa is an exception, and we know. But Mary did a great job. You'd be great for our taller contestants.
All right, Len.
Well, it's good to push the boundaries, and that's what you've done. You've come out, we've had cartwheels, we've had a bit of a strip tease, and that's what you've got to do. You've got one chance now on this. So I thought you did a good job. Well done.
All right, guys, head on back to meet up with Samantha if you would. Now, if you want to see more great dancing and stay in shape at the same time, check out our Pros Dancing with the Stars Latin Cardio Dance DVD, available at abctvstore.com. I guess I wasn't done with the plugs. Samantha?
Mayo, fantastic work out there with Lisa. Lisa, what was Mayo like as a teacher?
He was awesome. He was so patient. I mean, look at it. I've been here 3 years ago. I was here. He took an old dog and made me do new tricks.
Yeah, a lot of tricks going on. How was she as one of your students now?
She was amazing. She was flexible, in great shape, and fearless. That's all you can ask for in a student.
All right, well, of course, you at home, all you're asking for is a new pro on the show. Look at those numbers on the screen. Dial carefully because they are different than the ones that we give you for Monday nights. You want those votes? Get to it.
Vote for Mayo.
All right, Samantha, thank you. And now the couple competing in the cleanup spot tonight, Anna Demidova and Maurice Green. Last week, Anna's jive was divine.
Anna, you dance like an angel. I'm in love.
I love being on Dancing with the Stars, so me coming back to help pick the next pro dancer, I couldn't resist.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Maurice.
Nice to meet you. Are you nervous about doing the tango?
Yes, I've never done it before.
Why on earth would he pick the dance that he never did before? I don't know. Quick. Uh-oh.
I wanted to pick a dance that I haven't done before.
I messed up.
To see how Anna teaches a non-professional like me how to tango.
And 2, 3. I am treating Maurice the same way I treat all my students. Strict, but fair. We did that one yesterday.
Yeah.
A lot of time.
I know.
Where did it go?
Anna likes to act like she's strict, but she's no Cheryl.
Do one more time by yourself. Do 5 times by yourself. Doing this 10 times, non-stop.
The tango is a really hard dance, but I'm coming on a lot faster than I thought.
Yay!
That's thanks to Anna.
Quick and quick. 1 pump. If Maurice doesn't nail this routine, it will be my fault, and I will be eliminated. I won't let this happen.
Dancing the tango, Anna Demidova and her partner, Maurice Green. Very nice. Okay. Carrie Ann, we'll start with you.
Anna, Maurice, with a performance like that, you two could be heading to the semifinals. I mean, truly, you brought out something in Maurice that, wow, that was beautiful, beautiful lines, and you never looked like you were compensating for him. You guys just looked great together. Wonderful performance.
All right, Len.
Well, we're picking tonight which professional brought the most out in their celebrity. Without doubt, you did it tonight, Anna.
And Bruno.
Anna, you're more than a dancer. You're a miracle worker. He's never looked better, and he's never done better. Incredible.
All right, 3 raves. And for you too, Maurice. Head on back. Next week, the 2 pros who survive elimination will each be paired with one of our current pros. As a final test of their abilities, they'll have to choreograph both a ballroom and a Latin dance and perform them for your final votes. Samantha?
Well, that's definitely reassuring to hear that from the judges. And Maurice, how did she compare to Cheryl?
You know, Cheryl was a good teacher, but she was great also. She was able to get over everything that I needed to do. And it's just a testimony out there because I've never done this dance before. So what do you think?
All right, well, I thought it looked pretty good, is what I think. And now, what did you find it went? How do you find it went with the first chance? Teaching a celebrity, someone you didn't know, a dance, that was something you'd never done before. Really nice of you, by the way.
I just want to actually say thank you to Maurice for being so sweet to me and making my first experience so good.
Oh, very nice. Okay, well, again, it's in your hands. So do vote for Anna if you'd like to see her be on the show next season. Tom?
All right, thanks, Samantha. Now, if you missed any of our pro dancers' phone numbers, here they are again. Phone lines will remain open for a half hour after the show, so you can vote for your favorite individual dancer. Please check the numbers and dial carefully. We have done that as well here. And remember, this is Afton's correct number. The dancer with the fewest votes will be eliminated. All right, now it's time for more results. So far, Gilles and Cheryl and Melissa and Tony have made it to the final 4. 3 couples remain. One of them will have to leave the ballroom tonight. We'll now reveal in no particular order the next couple who has secured a place in next week's semifinals. The next couple joining us next week is Sean and Mark. Which means Lil Kim and Derek, Ty and Chelsea, you are in the bottom 2. 3 couples safe. Lil Kim and Derek and Ty and Chelsea are in the bottom 2. One of them going home tonight. We'll reveal which one when we come back live. Welcome back to Dancing with the Stars. The results so far, your votes have brought 3 couples back to compete next week. Lil Kim and Derek and Ty and Chelsea are in the bottom 2.
One of them has made it this far, only to be eliminated 1 week shy of the semifinals.
Now, before we reveal which one is coming back to compete next week, Len asked me during the commercial, could you talk slower so I don't have to answer this question? No. What are we going to lose when one of these couples goes home?
Well, you know, if Ty goes, you know, it's been fascinating to watch him grow as a dancer, and who knows how far he could go on. Lil Kim has been one of the best dancers. She's got great potential, fantastic performer, and we'd miss her bionic booty.
Yeah. All right, let's see if you at home agreed with Len. Lil Kim and Derek. Lil Kim, throughout the competition, you've been a consistent high scorer and topped the leaderboard twice. Last night, you slipped to second from the bottom. Did the viewers grant you a place in the semifinals?
Ty and Chelsea. Ty, last night you matched your highest score ever in the competition, but you finished the night at the bottom of the leaderboard. Have the viewers' votes put you in the semifinals? Having combined the judges' scores with your votes, we will now reveal the couple who is safe and the couple who will not be competing in the semifinals.
On this 9th week of competition, the couple with the lowest combined total and therefore leaving right now is Lil Kim and Derek.
Well, not a happy audience here to see either of you go. Lil Kim, Derek, come on down here. A rousing standing ovation for you. You know, Kim, you brought so much to this ballroom, and I know that you enjoyed working so much with Derek. What has this experience been like for you?
I mean, I think this is one of the greatest experiences I've ever experienced in my life. And, you know, I'm glad that I think I brought different viewers because I know people who've never watched the show and they watch the show and it's become, you know, just huge. And this is a great experience. I love you too.
I don't think Ty would take offense at what I'm about to say when I say that there was a real shock in this room that I announced your name. I have to say, and I said this to you on a show a few weeks ago, I loved watching you dance. I really did.
Derek, do you have anything that you want to say in these final moments to Kim?
I just kind of say that I love this girl so much, and she has been one of my favorites by far. She is just the most amazing person, amazing soul, amazing spirit, and of course, amazing dancer, and I love you so much.
Thank
All
you.
right, how about another hand? Would you please grace us with your bionic booty one more time out here? Now you can see Lil Kim and Derek later tonight on Jimmy Kimmel Live and tomorrow morning on Good Morning America.
Next Monday night, it is the semifinals. Our Final Four will return with new volume and lap routines for 2 more rounds of, as you can imagine, intense competition.
See you next Monday at 8, 7 Central. Till then, I'm Tom Bergeron.
And I'm Samantha Harris. Stay tuned for an all-new Cupid. It starts right now.